Hello everybody, this is Fathom. So this is my first upload to YouTube. This is my narrated battle against XxMistyxX from Smogan forums. And so I'm just going to lead off with my Ember Palm and so is she. So she gets the fake out, she wins the speed tie, and she also gets the flinch. So you know what, that's just a great fucking day. You know how it goes. But anyways, this is a UU battle, sorry. So I go into my Uxie, and I take the U-turn like a beast because, that's what Uxie does. Even though it's super effective, it's not going to do much. But so she's going to switch out into her Houndoom, and I'm just going to go and set up the light screen while she sets up the nasty plot. And so I'm going to get that special defense, and my Uxie is the dual screener, so it's got the light clay, and that is going to last 8 turns. Make the screen last 8 turns. So I'm just going to go into my Squirt to take the Dark Pulse, which it does pretty nicely, like, +1. It's pretty good. So she withdraws her Houndoom, fearing the Surf, and she goes out into her Clefable, her shiny Clefable. So I go for the Surf, like a smart person. I'm not going to over-predict on that. It's pretty early in the match still. I do like the shiny Clefables with the green things. That looks tight. But anyways, so we get our she gets her leftovers, and then she goes into her toxic, her toxic orb activates. And I don't know what that does for Clefable. Like, I don't know. So if anyone of you guys wants to tell me that, that'd be sweet. So I go into my Rogue Wave to take the toxic because, I might as well. And so she's going to withdraw her Clefable right now, and she's going to go into her Steelix. And, this is pretty good for me. So I'm just going to go for the Calm Mind, get my special attack up. I don't really care about the special defense because Steelix is going to be a physical attacker anyways if it does attack. So I'm just going to go straight for the Earth Power, and it's almost going to take it out. So it's going down, and I'm in the orange, and there it is, staying in the orange. So it lives with a little bit, which is, alright. It's nothing too bad. Like, it'd be sweet if it O-code, but whatever. So he's going to go for the Torment, and then we're just going to get the lefties and get the Toxic. So that's that right there. And so I'm just going to go for the Psychic, which was a super stupid move on my part because it's not, it resists it, and I thought it would kill it because I don't know why. I just did. It was just stupid. But anyways, he goes for the sub, so I get kind of a break there because he can't set it up because he has to have enough HP. But he was probably thinking he was going to die anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So right here, I'm just going to go for the Earth Power to kill it once and for all. Nasty voice crack right there. But anyways, I'm just going to go for the Earth Power and kill it, and I'm going to get some heavy toxic damage right here, which is not that good because Rogue Wave might be able to do something else later. I don't know. So right here, I'm going down. I'm at 104, which isn't that good. So she sends in her Wish Cache, and I'm just going to withdraw my Rogue Wave and go into Dave, my Sceptile, who I love very much. And so Dave's just going to take this waterfall fairly nicely. It's not very effective, but didn't do much at all, so that's really great for me. So she's going to go back out into her Clefable, while I just go for the Leaf Storm, which is going to do some heavy damage, because, it's Sceptile, the beast. But anyways, it nearly kills Clefable, leaves it with, probably like 60 HP, which is pretty gay, but, can't do anything about that. So she protects herself while I go for the Leaf Storm. Doesn't do anything. And then I go for another Leaf Storm right here and kill it. And I'm at -4 special attack right now, which is not good. But she's going to go into her Houndoom, so I have to switch regardless because I won't be able to take anything. And so she's just going to set up the nasty plot again while I go into my Squirt And I am going to not do anything because I just sent it in. So she's going to go for the Dark Pulse, which is stab, and will it kill me? And what do you freaking know? It does, which sucks because one surf would have taken it out. But, you know, I can't do anything about that. So I go into my Uxie for some retarded reason. Like, I'm like, oh, I can stop a Dark Pulse, but then I realized it was super effective. So I go into my Utters right here just as death fodder, which I should have done the turn before, but I guess it doesn't really matter all too much. So I go back into my Dave, and I know he's locked into Shadow Ball, so I'm pretty sure I could live one. So I go for the Focus Blast, and it hits, and it kills it. So I'm just super stoked about that because, you know, that Houndoom, it could have done some harm if it took out my Sceptile. Like, I would have lost the battle, that's for sure. So I go into my Ryu, my Sunny Day Arcanine, which I freaking love because I just love Arcanine. I haven't really used this one much, but, you know. So anyways, she's going to go into her Miss Magius, and I don't know, she doesn't nickname her Pokemon, which kind of bugs me. But anyways, oh, hold on, this was stupid of me. She sets up the stub, and I go for the Extreme Speed for some idiotic reason, thinking that I could take out its sub, but it's Go, so it doesn't hit. And so she just sets up the Calm Mind, and that sucks for me because if I just went for the Flare Blitz, I could have taken it out and done some more damage to it. But she sets up 2 Calm Minds, so if she hits me, I'm pretty much screwed. But we'll see how it goes. I'm fearing this right now. She's gonna go for the what does she go for? The Shadow Ball, I think. Yeah, probably. I don't know. Get lefties. I like Pokemon with lefties. Oh, yep. So here she goes for the Shadow Ball. I'm like, damn it, this is not good. Not good at all. But what do you know? I live with 65. So after 2 Calm Minds, you know, you think that'd take me out. I don't have very many special defensive EVs in this guy. And I go for the Flare Blitz just to get some damage on it. But I get a crit, so that's just awesome. And, you know, sorry, I'm just getting over a cold. But anyways, so I go for the Flare Blitz, take it out with that crit, which is awesome. You know, sucks for her, but, you know, that's how pokes work. And I get taken out by the Life Orb recoil, or not the Life Orb recoil, just the recoil. And so I send in my Rogue Wave to take the U-turn to die, because I just figured that's what would happen. It's the safest move for her to do. And I don't really care, because I don't think Claydol would have done anything else. So I get taken out, and she sends in her Wish Cache, which is really lame, because Wish Cache sucks. Anyway, so I go into my Dave, use the Leaf Storm, and right here, I'm just going to destroy it because that's what Dave does, is destroy things. And Wishcast doesn't. Wishcast just dies because it's gay. So, no, I'm just kidding. I'm not a fan of Wishcast, but I don't really hate it at all. I'm just being a butthole. But anyway, so she goes into her Ambipom. I go into my Uxie right here. And what she's going to do, she's going to go for the Fake Out, which I know I can live. Like, I'm not fearing that at all. But she's going to go for the U-turn. And I think this is going to kill me, so I'm like kind of like, shit. But it doesn't, even though it's super effective. It's not super strong or anything, but I go for the Reflect, so she's pretty much done for because there's no way she can kill any of my pokes with a Fake Out or a U-turn. So I live another U-turn, which is kind of funny. You know, you think that wouldn't happen. I go for one of my own. I'm just going to send in my Dave right here to just be, you know, good game. Thanks for everything, you know, and hit her with the Dragon Pulse. So, good game, XxMistyxX. I don't know if she has a YouTube channel right now, but if she does, it will be in the subscription.